Hi guys, it's Grayson here. I hope you're having a good day. So today I'm gonna share to you about the 6 steps to financial freedom and how anyone can be rich financially. My name is Grayson and I'm a stock investor and I have experience working with an investment firm. The concept of this 6 step is very easy and it's not complicated. And the best news is you can start it right here, right now, today. Step 1, decisions making. We have to decide that from today now on, we don't only want to become a consumer, instead we want to become an investor. And we have to decide that we only can spend 50% of our money income, and that is the sacrifice you have to make to achieve financial freedom. That's the price that we have to pay, and that's the decisions that we have to make today. And the step number 2 is investment option. In this step, you have to be really clear of how much risk you can take in the financial market and what is your own risk appetite in order to choose the right financial product and the right investment product for yourself. For example, if you are a low risk taker, you can invest in investment option like bonds, like commodities, gold, silver and stuff, but there's a saying in the investment industry, if you are taking a low risk and you have to expect a lower return. If you are a medium risk taker, you can invest in options like mutual funds, unit trusts, etc. And if you are a high risk taker, you can choose individual stocks yourself. You can invest in real estate, it's up to you. But in this step, you have to be really clear of how many hits you can take in the financial markets. And the third step is you have to read a lot. The average CEO and entrepreneur, they read one book every week. I myself, I cannot do that because I'm overwhelming with my studies and my work. So I read one book every month and I try to keep up the speed to read more. And it teach me a lot of disciplines and time management because I have to commit myself to learn from the experts. So the reason why the CEOs, the entrepreneur, the businessman, they all read that much, and I tried to copy the living styles and try to read a lot too, is because as a human being, we just don't have the enough time and ability to learn everything in this world. Am I right? So if there is an expert, if there's a author, if there's a people that has been success in the field, they wrote all their experience, good and bad, failure and success in just one book, in just a few hundred pages. Why don't we just read? Why don't we just learn from their experiences? Maybe you can get something from it, right? So why do people read? Because we want to learn from other people, especially the success one. And I suggest you to do the same, because reading don't only improve our own information and our knowledge, it will also improve our productivity and our time management. And as Warren Buffett said, our mind is our biggest asset. What we have inside, people cannot take that away. Step number 4 is know the rules. You have to know the rules very well with everything you do in your path to achieve your own financial freedom. For example, things like your insurance policy, like the fees that included in your investment. You have to know all these things very well, because in your planning, once sparks goes wrong and your plans are ruined. And the last thing we want to achieve financial freedom is something goes south and we have to restart everything. So know the rules well with everything you do in your planning. And step number 5 is security. Security can either mean a insurance plans that protect your own investment, or a liquid cash that can help you to afford your own emergency, or can help you to conquer the opportunity when it comes. For example, like the financial crisis, when it comes, we have enough cash to afford the opportunity. And the final step, step number 6, which is the most important one, is we don't time the market. Instead, we give time to the market. For example, today if you have 10,000, you save it to your bank account, and you save 500 every month, which is you save 6,000 annually, and 10 years later, you will have 70,000 in your bank account, 0% return. That's why people always say savers are losers. Okay, but instead, if you today you go to a fixed deposit, okay, you put in your fixed deposit, your bank fixed deposit, they give you a 2% annually return. Okay, 10 years later, your capital will be 79,000 in 10 years. Okay, And if you invest in stocks market or you invest in unit trust mutual fund which have a 8% return, you get in 10 years later 150k. This is the difference, and this is the magic of the power of compounding, which is the 8th wonder of the world according to Albert Einstein. So we don't time the market, we give time to the market. What we can do as an average investor, we just have to stay disciplined and invest it frequently. Every month, every quarter, or every year, we just have to invest it in a very frequent tempo, so we can take opportunity of the Mr. Market and we can achieve our financial freedom in the end. So in order to wrap up today, the first rules is decision making. Second steps, investment option. Third step, read and learn a lot. Step 4, know the rules. And step 5, security. And the final step is don't time the market, we give market time. So thank you for watching. I hope you're having a good day and happy investing. One last thing guys, as you all know, I'm a newly startup channel, so I would be greatly appreciated if you give my video a like and subscribe my channel to see more video like this.